Yes, please, don't be shy. I'll start talking, but you can certainly come on forward. Councilmember Pradeep Dakal is serving his first term on the Herndon Town Council, and as I said earlier, is only one of 4 Nepalese Americans in elected office in the entire United States of America. He's been a resident of our great town since 2012. He's been active in humanitarian initiatives, including the Red Cross and Mission Rebuild Nepal, a relief organization that was organized following the 2015 earthquake in Nepal that I know we all remember. He holds a master's in strategic leadership and has worked as an IT consultant for several companies, including Freddie Mac and Capital One. Currently, he works as an independent life insurance broker, and he was born and raised in Nepal, and now lives in Herndon with his wife, his mother, and his 2 young sons. So congratulations, Pradeep, and please join me in welcoming him forward.
That I will support the Constitution
of the United States of America
and the Constitution
of the Commonwealth of Virginia, and that I will faithfully and impartially discharge all the duties incumbent upon me as a member of the Herndon Town Council according to the best of my ability. So help me God.
So help me God.
One more? No, we'll go. Signy's already ready. That's Signy. Signy Friedrichs, come on forward, please. So please join me in welcoming Councilmember Signy Friedrichs forward to take her oath. Signy's lived in Herndon since 1996. Not quite as long as Sheila, but close. She's serving her 2nd term on the Herndon Town Council. Signy has a long history in the town of Herndon, especially when it comes to Rotary Club and the arts. She has served on the town's grant oversight committee, and strangely enough, wanted to do it again this time, so thank you. She's also has served on the interview committee and the Phase 2 Dulles Rail Transportation Improvement District Commission Board. Did John Faustman name that one too? Yeah. She's active with the Virginia Municipal League. She serves on at least one committee. She's been a member of the Herndon Rotary Club for many years and has held some leadership positions there as well. She's held both staff and board positions with Arts Herndon and was employed and worked with the Dulles Regional Chamber of Commerce for several years. That's how I actually first met Signy. She's a member of the Herndon Fortnightly Club, Sweet Adelines International, and the Herndon Festival Committee. So congratulations, Signy, and please join me in welcoming her forward to take her oath.
I, Signy B. Friedrichs, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution
Constitution
of the United States of America
of the United States of America
and the Constitution all the duties
incumbent upon me
as a member
of the Herndon Town Council
of the Herndon Town Council
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Here's the key and a little surprise.
Hello, sir. And finally, I would like to invite forward Councilmember Bill McKenna. Whose family surprised him from New Jersey about an hour ago. He had no idea they were coming. Thank you for making the trip. Councilmember Bill McKenna is serving his second term on the Herndon Town Council. He's lived in town since 2012. Perhaps nearest and dearest to his heart is his chairmanship of the Herndon Youth Advisory Council, a group of dedicated and smart young men and women who advocate for youth on issues before the council. He's also an active member of the Virginia Municipal League. He's involved in several community groups. He volunteers and supports Herndon Community Television, who, by the way, thank you for filming this tonight so that legions of fans can watch it later. He's active in the Herndon Chamber of Commerce. He serves on the board of directors of the Herndon Village Network. He was appointed by the Fairfax County Board of Supervisors to the Citizens Corps Council of Fairfax County. He also volunteers with the Salvation Army, Children's Hospitals, and the Massey Cancer Center in Richmond. You may know that in a previous life, Mr. McKenna served on the Borough Council in Dunellen, New Jersey, when he was a wee lad of like 24 years old, just a couple years ago. So we are pleased to welcome you to your second term and wish you the best, and invite you forward to take your oath, Mr. McKenna.
I, William J. Bill McKenna,
I, William J. Bill McKenna,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support
that I will support
the Constitution
the
of
Constitution
the United States of
of the
America
United States of America
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and that I will faithfully
and I will faithfully
and impartially
and impartially
discharge all the duties
incumbent
incumbent upon me
upon me
as a member
of
of the Herndon Town Council
the Herndon Town Council
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability,
So help me God.
so help me God.
Okay, you're not on this one.
Oh, yeah, do the posing?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. And one more. Look up.
Oh, sorry. This one?
Yeah.
What do I do? Oh.
That's okay.
Got it. No, it's very true. Okay, thanks. Great. Thanks.
Well, please please, let's give them another round of applause. Our 20. I also wanted to make sure that we thank our town clerk staff who puts all of this together, our DPW staff who works after hours to set this up and break this down, and to our town manager for being here to host the event tonight. Thank you. You know, Herndon has we've branded ourselves as a next generation small town that welcomes innovation, where the roots of history help to grow the ideas of tomorrow. And I really believe that. Our history and our heritage have positioned us for greatness, and it's on us to make it happen. Council met last night. We actually had to do our official take the oaths before December 31st so that we were officially official on January 1st. And nobody wanted to meet early on New Year's Day, so we took care of that in late December. So we have already met once as a body. Last night we had our first town council meeting. There are already new ideas flowing, new ways of thinking. We've made some decisions last night that I think are going to help us work better as a body and change some things up to make it more welcoming for people to participate. And I'm looking very forward to that, and I'm excited for the challenge. I just wanted to close with, when you're an elected official, you get on some really interesting email lists, am I right? A lot of people are having, instead of a resolution, they have a word for the year, like, consistent or, rejuvenation. Mine this year is unsubscribe. But, being serious, I was on an email list. It came yesterday, and I thought it was very timely, from Mayor Bill Blasio and his wife, the First Lady of the City of New York. I'm sure he sent this personally to me. But it was a quote that I thought was really fitting, and I'd like to end with that. It says, "As we begin this new year, let's do our best to fill each day with gratitude, compassion, and love. 2019 is our year to thrive together. So let's make it happen. Together, we can shape Herndon's future for generations to come, and I am certain that this team of individuals who are giving their time to the town can make sure that Herndon is thriving in 2019 and beyond." I'm excited to work with each and every one of you. I think it's going to be a great couple of years, and thank you again to everyone who took time on this very cold and dark night to come out and wish us well. We have some refreshments from the other mayor of the town of Herndon, Jimmy's Old Town Tavern, Jimmy Cerrito. Oh, there he is! You want to make a speech? Oh, no. Okay. So we do hope that you'll stick around and share in the refreshments and get to know each other. And if there are people on the council that you haven't met before, please come up and say hello, because we work for you and we are really excited to get started. So thank you for coming this evening. Good night.